We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. A.J. Burnett is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Into the box, Derek Jeter, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Derek Jeter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And there's one down now.
Batting second, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Bernie Williams, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First delivery to him on the way. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
The 2-1 on its way. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center. 29 home runs for him on the year, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
In now, Tino Martinez.
The first baseman.
Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Canseco.
So now to the plate, Jose Canseco, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into his first at bat at 283. 23 homers and 60 runs batted in. The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Dan, I know you fight as an offensive player to get in a 3-1 count. What's the tension level on the mound throwing this guy a 3-1 heater?
That's one of the things you don't want to do. You have a game plan when you go into this, and the game plan normally is get ahead with strike one and make hitters expand the zone. 3-1, not a good time to throw a fastball.
Stepping into the box, Hideki Matsui. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Canseco, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He's set, and the 3-1 pitch fouled off.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box now, Tim Raines, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
And it's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Two and one.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-1 the pitch. And it's full now, 3-2.
Okay, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. Yankees are off and running early. Kenny Rogers, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
In now, Paul Molitor. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting range.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Next to bat for Toronto, Johnny Damon. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Nope.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. Got to figure it out pretty quick.
And skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. That one's in there, 3-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Jeff Bagwell. And he's the right man for the job with runners in scoring position as he ranks 5th in the AL in RBIs entering play. One out and a runner on third. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Lifted down the line in left. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. 1 inning in the books here, all tied at 1-1. Next for New York, Alfonso Soriano. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting it, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Now batting, Jorge Posada. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
The 0-2 home. And he misses there, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Standing in, number 18, and he's looking to turn the page. The bat's been ice cold over the last 8 or so ball games. First offering on its way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. That misses, 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mlb the Show. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Rogers is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. We played 2 full innings, and we are tied 1-1. Digging in now, Derek Jeter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Derek Jeter.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Grichuk is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
At the plate, Bernie Williams. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a fastball right by him from Burnett. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
1 out, nobody on. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
3-2.
Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell. A flip to Burnett covering at the bag, and they get the put out at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino.
Riding in once again, Tino Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped up. Molitor is calling for it. And that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kendall.
Stepping in for the Jays, Jason Kendall. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. First offering on its way. Paul Molitor started to go around, but it's a cold strike. 0-1. From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Left side. Fielded cleanly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now
digging in to try it again. Johnny Damon, runner in scoring position with Soriano. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
There's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 2 out here and a runner at second. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Posada finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. 3 innings complete. The Blue Jays on top, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Jose Canseco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now here's the pitch.
Canseco.
Ball, that's out.
Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. 24 home runs for him on the season as the Yankees have tied things up. It's 2-2.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Hideki Matsui, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. The average coming in at 332. 17 home runs and 48 driven in.
1-1.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bichette gathers it in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, number 31.
Now at the plate, Tim Raines. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Next to the Yankees.
Striding in, Alfonso Soriano. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Burnett up to 70 pitches now here tonight. 1-1. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Jorge Posada is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. But are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball 1.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. To the Jays left fielder.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Now the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Bo. Bichette.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. What a way to get it out. Two gone now. That was exceptional.
Oh, man, once it got past the pitcher, I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Strike taken up in the zone.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go. Stepping into the box, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's kicked out.
Now the 1-0. Into center field, line drive, base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues. Middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
First pitch of the at-bat. Derek Jeter stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. None out, runners at first and second. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Digging in, Tino Martinez. Burnett checks. Now the pitch.
No, that's low.
First and second now, one man out. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Yanks leave one. Halfway home. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Rendell Gritcher. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's by him for strike one. And it's 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Kendall.
At the plate, Jason Kendall. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He'll enter play here at 3:04. 6 home runs and 33 driven in. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order through 5, all even at 2-2. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Canseco.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Hideki Matsui, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. This is pulled into right. Grichuk is there, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Tim Raines. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. 1-2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Paul Oliver. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I got 3-1.
Johnny Damon waits on deck. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, Johnny Damon, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
To second for 1, on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Bagwell.
Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
And another foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
He's set. The 0-1. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in, Alfonso Soriano. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Ready once again, Jorge Posada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, number 18. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. A solo shot here to left. Number 21 for him on the season. As the Yankees move out in front here, it's now 3-2. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Row, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Your attention, please.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And it appears that'll do it for A.J. Burnett. Derek Jeter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Two out, nobody on. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Bernie Williams will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Nope.
Cecil Fielder will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, number 10 for him on the year, as they open it up to 6-2 now. Nick Birdie will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 58. Next for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Jose Canseco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hideki Matsui would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Lifted in the air to center. Damon's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning. And
your attention, please. Now playing first base, number 45.
Graham Lloyd gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The right fielder, number 60.
Stepping in, Rendell Gritcher. No hits to this point. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The count now at 2-1.
1 strike.
Now here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Williams is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The batter, number 50.
Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the outfielder, Hideki Matsui. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2 to first. Bagwell has it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Raines. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Now
digging in once again, Alfonso Soriano. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the first pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Damon is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. They lead it 6-2. Striding into the box, Jason Kendall, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball one.
Kendall.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Raines is there to put it away for out number one.
Now batting, the third baseman. Paul.
Stepping up now, Paul Molitor. It was a walk in his last trip. Lays off 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Johnny Damon 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And it's fouled away.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They still trail here at 6-2. Jordan Romano enters from the pen to start.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 68, Jordan Romano.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 18 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Here comes the 1-0. In the air to straightaway center field. Damon is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Coming to the plate now, Bernie Williams. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Cecil Fielder. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Fouled off. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. So striding in, Jeff Bagwell. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
That's ball
He's
3.
fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on.
Now batting, left fielder.
Tom Hinkie takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now
He's set. Here it comes. Lourdes Gurriel is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Fielder has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Now to the plate, Bichette. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Next will be the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here it comes, 2-0.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Rendell Gritcher is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Second and third, 2 away. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Kenny Rogers earns his league best 14th win, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. A.J. Burnett struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the